Welcome back. So glad that you joined me. Now, how often is it that we think about what we're investing in? Now, I know that that seems like a very strange question to be asking here and even in the now that we're talking about this, but that's something that we need to actually explore for the next few moments together. Now, investment is not just about putting money into something or trying to gain I guess you could call it an elevation to be prepared for the future. Investment is something that we're doing every single moment throughout the course of our lives. What we decide to place our time, place our efforts in, is an investment that helps us in the future. Now, this is not just personal things or things that we have. This is dealing with relationships. It's dealing with the interactions that we have with other people. It's looking at the very amount of time that we're willing to place saying that something is worth something or something's not worth anything at all. I don't know about you, but I'm always amazed as I read through the scriptures in the fact of how much God actually invests in us. We'd rather not even take the time to even think about what's really going on or even the complexities of how this is. But God has invested so much in us that it's a thing that's on the lines of eternal. When we look at the concept of this Earth's history, it's but a brief line that is away from the line of eternity because of the fact that our ancestors decided to try to separate themselves from God. They literally went hook, line, and sinker for the lie that Satan presented to them. And it's the same lie that we're separating ourselves from each other and from God even to this day. Even though this has happened, God continues to remind us in the fact that there is still hope, that there is a future because He has invested so much in us. Now it's for us to continue to trust Him. Today's verse that we're taking a look at comes to us from Psalms chapter 40 in verse 4. It says this: How blessed is the man who has made the Lord his trust, and has not turned to the proud, nor to those who lapse into falsehood. Right there. Shows us the concept of investment yet again. Investment can be good, investment can be extremely bad. What are we putting our now and our future into? Is it in God, or is it in people that are constantly tearing us down? My prayer is that our focus will shift and we'll focus on what God is calling us to. We'll use that to invest in others continually. Thank you again for joining me. I look forward to seeing you next time as we continue to study God's Word together. God bless.